Hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Diaries. Today, we're diving into a critical and heartfelt topic: Prince Harry's ongoing battle against the British tabloids. This mission, deeply personal for Harry. He knows the cost of press intrusion. He's lived it. The tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana, seared the dangers of unchecked media into his soul. This isn't just a fight for him, it's deeply personal. Harry is driven by a painful past and a fierce determination to protect his family from the relentless British tabloids. His battle isn't just about headlines, it's about preventing history from repeating itself. This is a prince on a mission, fueled by love and loss, to dismantle a toxic and destructive system. Prince Harry grew up witnessing firsthand the devastating impact of relentless media scrutiny, which led to the tragic death of his mother, Princess Diana. The British media was out of control, and after Diana's death, they turned their attention to Harry, writing all sorts of stories about him without any repercussions.
Harry's girl to dump him. Seems as though they knew something before I even did.
The tabloids thought they had found another target in Meghan when Harry began his relationship with her. But they had forgotten something crucial. Meghan was the girlfriend and now wife of the man whose mother they had hounded to death. Witnessing the relentless attacks on Meghan, echoing the treatment his mother endured, ignited a fire within Harry. He refused to stand by and watch history repeat itself. In his book, Spare, Harry writes, "I'd soon prove that the press were more than liars, that they were lawbreakers. I was going to see some of them thrown into jail. That was why they were attacking me so viciously. They knew I had hard evidence. It wasn't about me, it was a matter of public interest." And so, his mission begun. It began as a quest to prevent what happened to Diana from happening to Meghan, but soon became much more.
This is a David versus Goliath situation. The Davids are the claimants, and the Goliath is this vast media enterprise. I'm trying to get justice for everybody.
But it wasn't easy. His decision to fight back ignited a media firestorm. The tabloids, unused to being challenged, responded with predictable ferocity. Their viciousness got worse.
Question whether there's an element of payback here too.
No, I know that it is clear now to everybody that the risk of taking on the press and the risk of such retaliation from them by taking these claims forward is clearly not in my interest to do that. Look at what has happened in the last 4 years to me, my wife, and my family, right? So that was a very hard decision for me to make, which is how bad is it going to get?
Some people would say that you taking on these high profile battles, but that actually attracts more attention onto you.
There is more than enough attention on me and my wife anyway. They pushed me too far. It got to a point where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I don't think there's anybody else in the world that is better suited and placed to be able to see this through than myself. It's still dangerous. And all it takes is one lone actor, one person who reads this stuff to act on what they have read. And whether it's a knife or acid, whatever it is, and these are things that are a genuine concern for me. It's one of the reasons why I won't bring my wife back to this country.
Unfortunately, Harry's battle did not receive the support he might have expected from his family. His father, King Charles, and his brother, Prince William, chose to remain silent. In Spare, Harry recounts his father's reaction. Shaking his head, Pa allowed that journalists were the scum of the earth. But there was always a but with him when it came to the press, because he hated their hate. But oh, how he loved their love. He cited Grandpa as a sterling example of why the press wasn't anything to get too vexed about. Poor Grandpa had been abused by the papers for most of his life, but now look, he was a national treasure. The papers couldn't say enough good things about the man. So that's it then. Just wait till we're dead and all will be sorted. If you could just endure it, darling boy, for a little while, in a funny way, they'd respect you for it. I laughed. All I am saying is, don't take it personally. In short, King Charles asked his son to remain silent and just let the tabloids get away with breach of privacy, get away with messing up people's mental health and lives, get away with causing loss of lives. Silence is as well as telling them, keep doing what you are doing, there are no repercussions for your actions. But that is the choice of cowards, and Harry is no coward, especially when it comes to protecting Meghan and the kids. However, not all family members failed Harry. The late Queen Elizabeth was very supportive of her grandson's mission. This support has been a significant source of strength for Harry as he continues his fight.
You said in court documents that the Queen, your granny as you call her, supported your claim. What do you think she would think of what you're doing now?
We've had many conversations before she passed. This is very much something that she supported. She knew how much this meant to me. I think she's very much up there going, see this through to the end, without question.
The mission continues for Harry. He currently has 2 ongoing civil cases against the publishers of The Mail and The Sun, both of which deny unlawful information gathering claims. In December, the High Court ruled that Harry was hacked by Mirror Group newspapers. Harry responded to this ruling by saying,
Did you feel vindicated?
Yeah, no, I did feel vindicated. To have the judge rule in our favour was obviously huge, but for him to go as far as he did, this wasn't just the individual people, this went right up to the top. This was lawyers, this was high executives, and to be able to achieve that in a trial, and that's a monumental victory.
Prince Harry's battle against the British tabloids is a deeply personal mission that has roots in his own experiences and the tragic history of his mother, Princess Diana, who was relentlessly pursued by the press. It's a fight for a fairer, more ethical media landscape. Harry envisions a world where journalism serves the public good, rather than preying on the vulnerabilities of individuals for profit. His advocacy is not just for himself, but for everyone who has been wronged by sensationalist reporting. It's about challenging a system that profits from exploitation and intrusion. Harry's efforts aim to hold the media accountable, pushing for transparency and integrity in reporting. He believes that the press should be a force for truth and justice, not a tool for spreading misinformation and scandal. Despite the lack of support from some family members, Harry's resolve remains unshaken. His mission continues. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay strong and stay kind.